We're going to visit the new Cayuse portal and give you a tour on what your next submission may look like. So to access it, and you guys, if you're a TAMU staff or faculty, including or not including adjunct faculty, you can already access Cayuse. You can't upload submissions just yet, right? It's not going to be available till after this training, but you would go to tamu.app.cayuse.com, and then you'll see a familiar screen when you navigate to this portal. It activates your single sign-on, where you can then sign in. For demonstration purposes of this particular training, I'm going to go to the testing environment so we can make a mock protocol and show you what this sort of process will look like on your end. So I'm going to sign in with my credentials. Like I said, if you're signing in for the first time, you'll be prompted for that SSO, that single sign-on. So make sure you go to tamu.app.cayuse.com. That'll be the link. Or you can also, like I mentioned, just visit our website and click on one of the Cayuse links at tamu.edu/IRB. All right. Once you log in, you'll be prompted with this screen here. And this is just the different products that you'll have available to you. So the first step, right when you log in, is to navigate to the top right where it says products. Here you'll see an option for human ethics. This is for the IRB protocols. I also have an option for admin because I have a little more administrative privileges. And once we have more ethics boards on here, they will appear here. But if you navigate to human ethics, now you're in the system here to upload and submit new protocols. I'm gonna let you take it in a little bit here. This is what the new platform will look like. And let's take a tour of this home screen. Up here, you have your submission tabs, the dashboard. You can see it's going to have an overall comprehensive information about the protocols that you have active, what submission types you have, what's expiring, and if you're in a committee, your meetings will appear here. Oh, hold on. Let me just go here to role to give you the researcher role. It's going to look a little different, but not too different. I have a few extra tabs up here, including meetings, reportings, and more, but that's because I'm in the admin section. But when you log in, you'll see dashboards, studies, submissions, and tasks. So you'll see those four. If you navigate to studies, it's going to look at all of your approved studies. You can view the status, who the PI is on there. And if you're a co-PI or if you're a primary contact, you will also see the studies that you're involved in here. Your submissions, these are the ones that you're directly submitting to. They should be the same across mine. Yes, they are. And the tasks, this is any pending tasks that you have. So if you're logging into Cayuse and you need to know if there's anything that is on your plate in order to move through the review process, you would go to tasks to see what's next for you. In my particular case, it looks like I have a study that's pending, so I would go in and complete the submission process. All right, going back to your dashboard, and this is one of the things I love about this new Cayuse system, because you will no longer be wondering at what stage your protocol is in. Is it in draft? Is it awaiting authorization? Is it in pre-review? Is it under review? Is it done with post? Like, is it in post review already? Now you can actually navigate directly to these to know where along the line your review process is. And you can quickly go to there. I don't think I have any in draft. Oh, yes, I have one in draft that was reopened, but we'll get to that in just a second. Items that are awaiting authorization, I got no submissions, which is good. Anything in pre-review, this means that it's being looked over by any of our IRB support staff or even a committee member to send back to you with any changes if necessary. Stuff that is under review, right now I don't have any. And then of course, post-review. This is after it's made it through this review process. Okay, next is my studies. You'll be able to see the studies that you have open right now. or any studies you've done in the past, whether they be approved or not, and the different types of studies. Your tasks, right now I have a complete submission task pending for me. You can view it by submission type. So if I have a renewal, it'll appear here. If I have an initial, which is that, of course, that first protocol that you submit, any modifications, if applicable. This is if I want to go and change something in my initial protocol once it's approved. Any incident reports, you can see them here and you can directly click them. If you want to do a withdrawal, that's if you submitted a protocol and you decided not to go through the review process and pull it. So maybe you can, incorporate something else or make it a different protocol altogether. How to close a closure report, a closure form. This is after your study's done. It's been over a year. You're not going to use that study. It's been published or anything else. You would submit a closure report, and you can actually look at old ones here. And this, like a legacy, is for old protocols using the old paper system that we use, but I don't think this will be applicable to us. What's also nice is that it tells you the approved studies that are expiring, and you can actually use this drop down to look at different studies that are expiring within 90 days. Mine are relatively new since we're just rolling it out, so I don't have anything expiring within the next 90 days. But as you get closer to that expiration date, you'll get prompted some emails as to when these studies are expiring. If you want to know the total expiring studies, it'll let you know here. The total of expired studies, it'll be here. I recommend you don't let your studies expire, especially if you want to renew, because that will take even longer. So make sure that if you want to renew, you do it ahead of time, right when you get those emails. Or if you want to close your protocol, you go to closures.